where I love using both because I have like two pairs of lightings. I have these white ones and then I have like these golden ones. Hey guys, get ready with me as I show you the process of how I make my videos and how I get myself ready in order to make a video. You make me guys, first things first, I just want to like tell you I have been so busy these past few weeks. I have been renovating. As you can see, like my house is different. Roofing, color painting, everything is like we have been doing so much. And yeah, it has been me, my mother, and oh my goodness, we have been doing everything that we could. We were just doing everything, and this is like the finished work, which I am so proud of. So yeah, anyways, before I say much, let's just go and get myself ready. First things first, I need to set up my lighting. Where is my lighting? I don't know. Let me go get it. So guys, my lighting is here, so I need to put it on. I don't know, like I need to put it on. Let me first get somewhere where I can post this phone so that you can see what I'm doing. All right guys, so I have like here my lighting. I have not been using it for like these days because, as I said, I have been busy. I have not removed my bonnet for the past week because your girl has been too busy to even like mind of how she looks. So this is how I have been like walking around the whole entire town and the whole entire neighborhood. And when my mother like would ask me like, are you going out looking like that, or are you going like somewhere looking like that, I'm like, yeah, this is the way you're going to see me and I don't even care. So usually like with my lighting, guys, I removed the lighting because I was like moving around so many things, so I had to move the lighting so that they don't break, and I was moving these things so much. Yeah, but for me usually I have like two pairs of lightings. I have these white ones and then I have like these golden ones, where I love using both because if I use the white ones you'll be seeing way too much light, but if I use like both of them you'll be seeing things more clearly, which comes from the white light, and then more calm and collected like from the red lights. So that's why I love using it so much. And actually like I put it in places so that the white one I just put it like down here, and I put it again, I think, up. I usually put it up as well because yeah, that's where I want like the lighting to focus more. And then I usually put these other ones usually like this because that's where I want like the lighting to collect. So I don't know if it makes sense to you, but yeah, this is how I do it. So usually this is how I do it, and yeah, you need to fix it until I usually have to like fix it until they are actually put together. And yeah, this is our lighting. So here it will be like lighting up more, and then here it will collect the light so that it's in one place. This is how I do my lighting. Alright guys, so we are done with fixing the light. This is how different the lightings are. This one is more collected, this one is very bright. So that's how I love my lighting to be. So I'm done with the lighting, so I'm going to get myself ready. So now that I have gotten like the lighting done and fixed up, I need to get a spot in the house where I will be like maybe filming. I don't know. There are so many spots. There are so many spots here. So since I'm going to be like just getting ready, I just want to sit down, which means I could do like something from here. So yeah, let's prepare that and then you'll get to see. Alright guys, and there you have it. This is literally all that I have to do to get myself ready. First of all, I have to fix the lights and just get a spot that is good enough to be filming at, you know, where I'm getting like all the natural lights, the lighting from the, what is this called even? What is this called? Ring light? Yeah. Oh my god. My mind sometimes doesn't mind. Anyways, let me just go wash my face because that is the second thing that we have to do is like get your presenter ready. Presenter, oh my god. Oh my goodness, I'm blushing. Anyways, to get your host, presenter, YouTuber, vlogger, video maker, hostess, oh my goodness, ready. Yeah, but I'm going to first wash my face because what are we doing putting product on our face when it's not washed? And actually guys, today I'm not going to be like doing a lot of things with the whole entire week that I've been having and too much work. I need to unwind actually. So yeah, let me get myself ready so that we can unwind at home. All right, so we are done washing my face. I don't know why I love doing that. Every single time I look myself in the mirror, I do this. Yeah, that's the face I give myself. So let us get myself done for the day, for a video, for, yeah, just know this is how I'm going to look all day long. So guys, first things first, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Kana, and if you have watched like this far, thank you very much. And for all of you who have been here since the beginning, hi. I had like some people comment in my comment section like sometime back that, hey, I watched you like since Coco Boy, and I'm like, my goodness, you guys have been there since the beginning of time, and I am so grateful. I love you guys so much, even though like sometimes I don't say it. Yeah, I love you. So guys, as you can see, my skin is beautiful and I don't use a lot of products on my skin, but I'm so very confused like when I'm using products, what comes first? Is it sunscreen or the oils, like for real? Because I don't know what comes first. And yeah, I have like hair all over this place, but I don't know. Anyways, I usually just put on my oils and then add on like maybe sunscreen. I don't know. It, somebody tell me. For the girls who use sunscreen and oils and everything, like tell me what comes first. Is it the sunscreen and then the oil, or the oil and then the sunscreen? Please help me. So guys, as we are making this video of getting myself ready for the day and for a video, I just want to let you know it's not going to be much because I don't use a lot of stuff on myself. Yep, it's just like you can see me, you know. I'm using sunscreen because it helps out on my hyperpigmentation. That one is so hard for me. But as we do that and as I get ready, I wanted to just tell you some little things about myself because, hey, it's been so long since I came on here to tell you what is going on in my life. Yeah, so right now I am at a point of my life where I'm concentrating on me, you know, it's all about me. Another thing is that right now I'm also at a point of my life where I am building such a relationship with God. I am taking time out of my other things to like build a relationship with God. If you know anything about me, and this is like one thing that a lot of people don't expect that I do, is that a lot of people that do not expect and do not think that I really have like a relationship with God, maybe because like they judge the way I dress, they judge the way I look and everything. Yeah, we have a lot of stereotypes in the world, so yeah. Anyways, but I love God so much. That is a very big part of my life. If you ever meet me and there is a moment in your life where like in your interaction with me where you find that it might not show, yeah, there is something wrong, because my God, I love God, and I love talking about God. And yeah, even if like you go back in my videos, you would see that I have like those moments when I do like maybe the Sunday specials where I talk about God, and I love it. That's such a big part in my life. Contrary to what a lot of people think, is that when you find me on the streets and I am dressed up and looking good and everything, the one thing that I have had a lot of people say when after they speak to me, they're like, oh my goodness, we thought you would be a BITCH and you would never talk to us. But contrary to that, guys, I'm a very friendly person. When you ever find me, I'm literally that one girl who will like speak to strangers, and yeah, so very friendly. But then that to say is that I don't have a lot of friends. Yeah, I don't know why, but I have found out that I don't have a lot of friends. I'm a very, very private person. Like, not as private in that kind of way, but I keep to myself a lot of times. But if you ever like meet me, I'm going to be a good sport. I'm going to like we are going to play, we are going to talk, we are going to like, I handle people so well. I know how to like speak to people. I love people a lot, but you never find me with people most of the times. Guys, at this rate, I should just say that my makeup just consists of like bros. When I get those done, we are done. Anyways, one of the questions that I usually ask myself is that kind of, what would you do if you were not actually doing the work you are doing? And like, what would your other option be? I usually come up with this answer: I would be a therapist. Yeah, I would either be a therapist or a counselor. That is what I would do if I was not doing fashion, if I was not doing like all the things that I'm doing at the moment. Yeah, I would be a therapist. I was asked like, what is that one thing that you have done that you'll forever remember? Like, what is your hero moment? I call it a hero moment. I would say I have two moments. One is when I was in the swimming pool. If you know anything about me, is that I am obsessed with swimming, and I saved a child from drowning. In a swimming pool full of people, I saved a child from drowning, a young boy. Actually, this is a story that I have never talked about, and it just slips my mind because, yeah, I don't know, like, so we are at the swimming pool. Let me just tell it to you first, right? We are at the swimming pool, and I am swimming. There are so many people like in the pool as well. We were all swimming. And then all of a sudden, I see this woman shouting. I'm in the middle of the water, and I see this woman shouting. She's like, oh, my child, my child. So she's in Luganda, right? And she's like, come on, you know? And I just get out of that, and I'm like, I pop my head out of the water, and I'm looking, and I'm like, where is the child that she's shouting about, you know? So I look behind where she was pointing, and I don't see anything because there are so many children in the water, right? So what do? I dive in the water and I look, and then I just see this young tiny boy. He's this big, you know, and his head is in the water and the legs are just there, you know, and he's trying to find out, and I'm like, okay, now that is the one drowning, you know. So I just turn, like, oh, it was such a moment. I just turned and swam so fast to him. It was not an easy moment because like the water was moving in the other side, and then it was it was like very heart stopping, right? I got to the boy first and I served him. And I am proud of that moment. And I'm very grateful that I actually knew how to swim, because every other person there was stuck and they never moved. All right, now another moment that I would tell you is the moment that I actually helped a person from committing suicide. I helped them, you know? So this is where like the counseling thing could actually come into play, because yeah, I love helping out people as much as I possibly can, especially like mentally, because one of the things that I spend most of my time doing is uh, character developing. For me, I am always developing my character from like one level to another. If you ever find me once and you're like, okay, this is kind of no, tomorrow, what I'm doing now is not what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Like, I am always developing my character from one level to another level, and mostly like I touch the bad stuff, you know. If like my character is bad in a certain way, I change it. It's that simple with me. I change it. Today's character is not what you're going to find tomorrow. It's going to change. If it's bad, it's going to change. I will not stay with like a bad character for for a long time. So I have like had this biggest character development, and yeah, I helped like a person. Actually, it was a friend, and she called me. She's like, so this girl like messaged me, and she's like, I'm gonna end it all. I just, in my mind, I don't know what went off. I called her and we like had this conversation. I'm like, girl, baby girl, if you end it all, and actually for the person listening to me, if you ever in that moment of like saying I want to end it all, like life is so hard, or it's doing this or it's doing that, let me tell you something. And these are the exact words that I told to this girl. I was like, don't even think about it, because if you end it now, you will never get to see what tomorrow has in store for you. One thing I know about life, and I'm certain about life, is that things change. Nothing stays the same. No bad situation stays the same. No good situation stays the same. Like sometimes there will be storms, sometimes there will be hard, sometimes there will be light, sometimes it will be dark, other times it will be like this bright sunny morning. So please never end your life, because at the end of the day, you, when you end it, you'll never get to see tomorrow, and tomorrow might be better, you know. God knows, if I ended my life like some years back, I would never get to see today, and today is just so much better than the other times. In all those years that I lived, no one could have told me, no one could have convinced me that, you know what, Kana, you would be here, you would be healed, you will be like not sick, you would be alive and well and happy and making YouTube videos for people as both a leisure and like something that you want to do for the rest of your life, you know. No one could have told me that, and I would have believed them. But believe me, nothing stays the same, it all changes. So after like some months, this girl comes back to me and she's like, girl, you saved me, you like, and I'm like, yeah. So she's like, yeah, what you told me was so true, and I am glad I did not do it. I was like, you were actually like most very serious about it? She was like, yeah, I was definitely serious, because in my mind, though I said those things, I was still very doubtful. I was like, hey, maybe she's joking, but I still said it, because you know what, you never can take a person's life for granted. Even if they are joking, tell them no if they joke about like ending themselves. Those are my favorite hero moments, and those are like the things that I always go back to, and I'm like, oh my goodness, Kana, you did such a wonderful job. Yeah, I'm proud of those moments. But I actually don't talk about them as much as I would need to talk about them. I don't know, like I never talk about them. It's very, very rare. So yeah. Anyways, another thing that I don't know, like you might know about me or you might not, is that I love the beach. I love swimming. I love water. I love it since I was young. Like, one of the things that my mother would say is that ever since you were young, like, the one thing that you loved is water. And even right now, guys, if I'm feeling down, I go to a swimming pool. I go swim. If I am like, if you take me to a swimming pool, I will. If you take me to the beach, if you take me like where water is, I love it. There is a way that water just calms me, like, from the mind to the heart to the eyes. Every single thing concerning water, I love, and I'm here for it. It's my favorite thing. Another thing I would say that is about me is that I am such a romantic, guys. I live for the romance. I live for, like, yeah, I love anything romantic, romance. Give it to me and I will love it. I love it when people are in love. I love it when anything concerning love, yeah, I love it. So I'm a very much romantic, and if you ever meet me, I usually, even like in my relationships, yeah, I'll give you all the love. Even in friendships, woo, yeah, even in friendships, it's a very interesting thing. Like, one of the things that I'm always like getting accused of with the people who know me, and with like maybe the male friends that I have, is that, oh my goodness, are you guys dating? It's crazy. Why is my nose ring not entering? How is it? Anyways, yeah, they're always like, are you guys dating? With all my male friends. My English is not Englishing. So yeah, that is one thing that I have. If I like you, I'm going to be this close. I'm going to show it. I think another thing that you need to know about me is that I am wearing glasses. These are prescribed glasses because your girl is half blind these days. I went to the doctor, and like, I have had my eyes. Actually, I checked out my eyes for since like 5 years ago. I checked them out, and they were like, actually, I remember I had like these big headaches for like so long, for months, and I could not even go to school. I had big headaches. I could not even like focus in the sun. I was like, I was dying, and I did not know that it was actually my eyes that had the problem. And then afterwards, I got like some herbal medicine, I think, and then yeah, they got well. But then as time went on, my eyes stopped, like, I could not focus even in class, and this like was there for the longest time, for years. Even when I was still in primary, I would always be like, I could not sit behind the class because, you know what, I cannot see the words well. And I never knew that I was actually like, I had a problem with my eyes. And then after like so long, recently, like 5 years ago, I got glasses because they were like, I don't even remember like how that came upon, but I got glasses, and yeah, I started wearing them. But then as I was wearing them, I would like be told that, oh, you're going to be like looking as if like you're these ladies who meddle in everything, so people would say that. And then I never wanted to like wear glasses. So I left them. I had glasses, but then I wore them for like maybe a month, and I was like, nope, not anymore. I don't want to wear them. Then after like some time, I got like into this herbal medicine that also like helped out on the eyes. It helped for some time until recently. My eyes got to the point where I was not seeing very well, and I had like these bad headaches. I went back to the hospital, and they were like doing this free eye clinic. So I went as well, right? Because hey, why not? It's free. Am I the only one who likes free stuff? Anyways, we are not getting into that conversation. So When I went there, the doctor is like, you know what, you are so short-sighted and your eyes are not doing well, so please get your finances together and get glasses. I was like, okay. And then I left, and then I used again like the herbal medicine as Africans usually do, and they stopped hurting for some time. The headache stopped, and I forget about it until recently, where my the images that I was seeing were shaking. They were shaking like this, and I'm like, hey, Jesus is Lord, something is wrong. And then recently I was going to the swimming pool and I was swimming. Then next thing I know, when I got my head out, because I love diving when I'm in the pool, next thing I know, my eyes are foggy. Like it's as if there is a lot of smoke in the air and I could not see anything. I'm like, hey, Jesus. And then recently I was having headaches, and then my eyes were actually like literally paining me, and it was starting to get irritating. So I went to the hospital, and yeah, we checked them out. They were like, oh my goodness, you need glasses, both glasses that can actually protect your eyes from light sensitivity, and glasses that will protect your eyes, like so that you can see things better. Now I'm seeing a whole new different world, because better believe me, I was not seeing half of the things that I'm seeing right now, right? So I got the glasses because yeah, my finances were settled. Hey, I thank God for that. So I got them recently, and here we are. But guys, we are not that girl years back where I was like, oh my goodness, I don't want to be looked at as like the meddling girl. Girl, we are the girl who are like, glasses are sexy, because look at me, like I even look smart. I know I'm smart, but I look now smart. In the other times I was like smart, but I looked like I was not smart. I looked like a blonde. But now, now I'm looking like I'm smart, and I'm smart. I should stop. Anyways, we are wearing glasses, and that is it. I am ready. Guys, I get ready like this all the time to do like most videos that you see me doing. This is me getting ready. My skin is flawless, so I don't need to like put a lot of stuff on it. And yeah, we are done. Actually, we are not done. Let me show you the finished look, because your girl is obsessed with beautiful smells, and if I don't smell good, leave me alone. Like, I don't like myself when I don't smell good, and I am obsessed with anything that smells good, you know? So now we are ready. Now we are ready, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you have liked the video, please do consider subscribing if you have never subscribed, so that you can be in the family, you know. And let me see you next time. And if you have liked the video, please like, share, subscribe, do everything that you need to do, so that you can help out the growth of the channel. And yeah, I'll be seeing you next time. Tell me what you would like to see, tell me what you would like me to talk about, because I have way too many things that I would actually love to talk about. So guys, that was me, and that is how I do my videos, and I put them together, and this is like how I get ready as well. Thank you very much for watching. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe. I'll be seeing you next time. Love, Kana. Bye bye.